Hi everyone, Sully here from Black Ops Toys, coming at you today with a very cool in-depth review. This is the ZERT Advanced Machine Gunner Juggernaut Sully, Asia exclusive version, ZERT, Task Force Brutal Special Reaction Force. Get some. Jay Sully. Yeah, super cool. All right, so we have a new ZERT figure coming out shortly, so stay tuned for sneak peeks of that figure. I thought I'd get this out of cold storage and do a little review on it. This is the ZERT Advanced Machine Gunner Juggernaut Sully, Task Force Brutal Special Reaction Force. This is the Asia exclusive version, which basically meant that it was a different color uniform, some different color changes. But let's go ahead and go through this in depth. Check it out. Stay tuned. So I got everything laid out here. So this is the Asia exclusive version, which means that a majority of this stuff was sold in the Asia market. So the difference was the color. So this happens to be a gray on gray. This is gray, like wolf gray, and everything's wolf gray. And the other Sully releases there was a green one, which was a USA only, and then there was a regular release, which is in Cryptek. So this is the Asia version. This is Sully. Back in the day, I had a lot more hair. Love the uniform. It's a rare kind of cut where you see the inlay, like the black inlay there. So very, very cool. These shoes. Zertified. Gloved hands. These were softer PVC, so I love this material. But Oakley gloved hands. Very pliable. This was super cool. So this is a whole system. And what I mean by that is this is designed to be big, bulky, girthy. So when we designed this action figure, we were thinking about the Juggernaut, right? The big guy that goes against the zombies that's totally unstoppable and that's completely armored up and just ready for bear. So this armor system has a bunch of different parts. So it's got the main vest. This is a MOLLE vest with plates. You have this armored neck collar, which goes right here. So he's armored all the way up the neck. Then you have these shoulder pads with MOLLE panels on the side. Then you have these arm guards. And these are basically forearm guards, forearm pads. Then you had a belt, two-tone belt, gray and black. Then you had drop leg panels for both thighs with MOLLE all over them. Then you had this guy, and that's a groin protector. It says "Get Some." And we have all these pouches right here. And this could be used in multiple ways. You could buy just this vest kit and produce multiple types of soldiers, but we have a bunch of different pouches. So these are 5.56 mag pouches, or you can use them as grenade pouches. You have a 3-cell, you have a 2-cell, you have an IFAC in gray, you have multi-purpose or saw pouch, then you have dual baseball grenade pouch. You have all these different grenades that come with this set, right? So this guy's main weapon, then he had a backup, which is just a pistol here, and then he had all these grenades for whatever kind of zombies came his way. So grenades all associated with pouches here, so they all have some place to go. Next thing that's really, really cool is this armored helmet. You can see we came up with this face shield. This actually just slides on that rail system. This does actually pop up. You can see it does move. Once you put this on, and you put this armored neck protector on, not a lot of biting can occur to vulnerable places. So that was the idea behind that. The other cool thing is this little skull can right here. Super little cool add-on, and that's got a hook and loop on the back. But really nice helmet, great cover, really good for kit bashing. It does come with an NVG. And then you get to the best part, and this is a 240. I said, I want the biggest thing we can do. And this was it. So this is a 240, souped up. So it's got a retractable buttstock. It does open up. The handle does move, does open up. The charging handle does work, so be careful with that. Super, super cool. This hadn't been done like this level by anybody when we did this. So you do have a front grip. You do have a suppressor. That's a rare thing for a 240. You have two-tone, so gray and black, holographic sight, laser. Then you have this feed tray right here. This is a feed hose with bullets in it. And we have this ammo backpack. And this is such a cool set. I mean, just for this stuff, like, this is awesome. Like, next level, never been done before when we did it, and it was just amazing. So still some of my favorite parts. I've used these backpacks with tons of different customs I've made. You know, you can make this feed go into a minigun. You can make it go into a saw. You can do many different types of things where you need a lot of ammo. But this is super, super cool. Love this pack. And that's about it. So you get a knife, you do get a pistol, you get a double pistol mag pouch, but some really, really great pieces of kit here. This is, how old do you think? 8 years old? Easily. Yeah, so 8 to 9 years old. Everything on this figure I would still use today or is still relevant. The only thing that I would do is upgrade the body, because bodies have come so far along. But great figure, in my opinion, and some really cool parts for kit bashing. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Build rating, as far as putting this together, this would probably be about an 8, just because you have a lot of molly to do. If you get by the molly, fairly simple. You can buy the parts, and you can buy the mint-in box for sale on the website. Again, the next Zert figure is on the way, so we do have some more of these mint-in box we just put in stock from cold storage. If you like this video and you want to see more of them, make sure that you follow, like, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for more exclusive and exciting content from Black Ops Toys.